You believe you are just your dog's owner. But what if your dog doesn't see it that way? Some everyday behaviors are not random affection. They reveal how your dog truly perceives you. And once you notice them, you may realize you were never just an owner. Most people think a dog's behavior is simple affection, something sweet but ordinary. Yet some actions carry more meaning than they seem. They reflect how your dog places you in their world. This connection is not loud or dramatic. It lives in small, consistent moments. Not every dog offers this level of closeness to just anyone. When it happens, it is intentional. Let's take a closer look beneath the surface. What follows reveals more than routine companionship. Number 1. Your dog constantly checks where you are. Have you noticed your dog looking back at you even when nothing is happening and wondered why that habit never fades? This behavior is often mistaken for simple curiosity, yet it reflects how your dog tracks emotional safety more than location. In the wild, social animals monitor the presence of their key figure to stay regulated. Your dog does the same inside your home, quietly checking that their anchor is still there. This is not anxiety or neediness. It is orientation. You are the reference point that helps their nervous system stay balanced. Over time, this checking becomes automatic, almost unconscious. It shows how deeply you are placed in their internal map. Number 2. They relax only when you're nearby. A dog that truly relaxes only near you is not being dependent. They are showing emotional trust. Rest is a vulnerable state for animals because awareness drops and defenses soften. When your dog sighs, stretches, or falls into deep sleep beside you, their body is saying the environment feels safe enough to let go. This response is not learned through training. It grows through consistent emotional signals. Your tone, movements, and presence tell them when danger is unlikely. Many owners assume comfort comes from beds or routines, yet the strongest cue is you. Calm spreads from one nervous system to another. That quiet closeness prepares the bond to deepen further. Number 3. They expose their most vulnerable positions around you. Picture your dog rolling onto their back or turning away from you, leaving their body unguarded. For animals, exposing the belly or back removes every natural defense. This position is not about asking for affection. It is about trust without monitoring. Your dog is choosing not to watch you because they do not feel the need to. That choice carries instinctive weight. It suggests you are categorized as safe at the deepest level. Protection is no longer required in your presence. Few relationships reach this point naturally. When it appears, it quietly confirms your role goes beyond care into emotional security. Number 4, they mirror your behavior and emotional state. Many people believe dogs react to their surroundings, but in reality, they respond to your emotional state first. When you feel tense, your breathing changes, your body tightens. Your dog often becomes restless even when there is no clear threat. When you relax, your shoulders drop, your movements slow down, your dog calms in a very natural way. This is not imitation, but emotional synchronization. Dogs read very small signals that humans often do not notice. They use you as a measure to understand whether the world is safe or unstable. Many people think dogs need to be reassured, but sometimes your calm presence is already the answer. This connection quietly pulls two emotional states closer together. Number 5, they seek you out when something feels wrong. When the environment changes, when there is a strange sound, or when an unfamiliar person appears, the first reaction of many dogs is to look for you. This is not only because you are familiar, but because you represent stability. In animal psychology, an emotional anchor reduces stress faster than any command. Your dog has learned that being near you slows the heart rate and lowers tension. This choice is not random. It is reinforced through many small experiences over time. You become the place they return to when the world feels unpredictable. This role closely resembles the image of a parent in early development. When your dog comes to you in moments of fear, they are placing trust in your ability to provide emotional safety. Number 6, they protect or position themselves around you. Not every blocking or watchful behavior is protection in an aggressive sense. Many dogs simply stand quietly between you and the door, or stay close while you sleep, as a positional reflex. This behavior is often misunderstood as control, but it actually reflects a shift in the relationship. When a dog perceives you as part of the group that needs to be kept safe, they adjust their position naturally. This is social instinct, not dominance. Dogs do not think in terms of power, they think in terms of connection. Their watchfulness is a way of saying you belong inside their circle of safety. At this point, the relationship is no longer one-directional. It becomes a quiet form of mutual protection. Number 7, they communicate with you without needing commands. Have you ever noticed that your dog understands you even when you say nothing? They respond to your gaze, your footsteps, and your daily rhythms with surprising accuracy. This understanding does not come from formal training, but from long-term observation. Dogs learn to read small signals that you are not even aware of sending. They know when to come closer, when to move away, and when to simply stay still. This shows that the relationship has moved beyond commands and rewards. Communication becomes silent yet clear. It creates the feeling that both sides are sharing a private language. Number 8, they stay emotionally close, even when doing nothing. Imagine your dog sitting near you, not asking to play, not seeking touch, not demanding attention. For animals, presence without purpose is a conscious choice. They do not need stimulation because closeness itself is enough. Your dog's breathing slows, the body softens, the eyes relax. This moment is not loud, but it is deep. It shows a bond built not on activity, but on shared existence. Not everyone recognizes the value of this quiet connection. When a dog chooses to stay beside you in silence, they are saying you are where they belong. Now you realize your dog is not just reacting, but truly connecting with you. But connection deepens even more when age, trust, and sleep meet in quiet moments. So, click the next video to learn how this nighttime bond can support older hearts. Miss it, and you could pass by something surprisingly comforting and hopeful. If you feel at home here, a like and subscribe keeps us connected. Comment below with what this bond means to you. See you in the next video.